Hey, welcome back, guys. Mark Thompson. In this video, we're going to talk about the email marketing strategy. So the strategy behind sending out emails, how to get people to read your emails, click into your emails, and to make money. Okay, so here are the goals of email marketing. Okay, now everyone's goals are a little bit different, and here are mine. Okay, the first goal is to ultimately build a relationship and offer value with my subscribers. Okay, now that should be everyone's goal, is to build a relationship and offer value, because that's how people are not going to unsubscribe from your list, and you're able to build that long-term trust with your subscribers. Now, the second goal is to make money from your list. Okay. Now, the reason I bring this up, and this is my second goal, is that a lot of people are afraid to mail their list, especially affiliate promotions, because they're afraid of unsubscribes, or they're afraid that people aren't going to like them, or whatever it may be. Now, I was like that in the very beginning, and I was afraid to mail my list, promotions. But however, if there are products that you feel strong about and they're quality products, there's no reason why you can't still offer value and promote someone else's product and make money, on the back end. Okay. And so once I started doing that, that's really when I started to see my income rise, when I started promoting products that I liked, and I was able to offer additional value and bonuses and that kind of stuff. Now, how often should you mail? Okay, now this question gets asked a lot, okay, and there really is no right or wrong answer. Okay, some people mail once a day, some people mail twice a day or 3 times a day. I mean, it's crazy. So, I mean, it could be once a day, it could be once a week, it could be once a month. What I would recommend doing is just being consistent with whatever you do. Okay, now you don't want to just keep spamming people and do it 5 times a day. All right, that's a easy way to get your email account shut down and get people to unsubscribe from your list. So whatever you do, just be consistent, because what you're doing is you're training your list. Okay, if you mail once a week for 6 months, 12 months, people are expecting that from you. Okay, and they're less likely to unsubscribe. Now, if you were mailing once a week and then all of a sudden you're mailing them every day, people are like, well, this guy was emailing me once a week, which was fine. Now it's every day. It's kind of annoying me. So, I'll probably unsubscribe. Now, it can have the reverse effect. If you're mailing someone every single day and then all of a sudden you just stop and you don't mail them for like a month, or it's once every few weeks, then people may just stop clicking on your emails, just because they were used to getting mailed to once a day from you, and now it's nothing. So just be consistent with whatever it is that you do. Okay, I like to mail like 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, now it's not to say that that's set in stone. Sometimes I mail more, sometimes I mail less, but I do like to try to mail a few times a week. Nothing too crazy, but I like to try to do it twice to 3 times. Okay, you want to make sure that you keep delivering value. Again, regardless of what your email consists of, make sure that you're still trying to add value. Okay, remember that your list is your number one asset. Okay, because you have the ability to continue to remarket to them over and over again. Okay, and like I said before, do not be afraid to mail your list. Okay, people signed up and subscribed to be on your list. Okay, if they don't want to be on your list, they can unsubscribe. So don't feel bad about mailing your list, or even promoting other people's products. Okay, your list is a great asset, and it is a tremendous way to make money. So take advantage of it, but also make sure you're delivering value. Okay, so here's just an example email schedule that I try to go by. So if I'm just starting out, someone just opted in, I try to have an automated sequence that I go through. And so day 1, 2, 3, they may be value emails, where I'm not trying to pitch anything. I'm just trying to add additional value based on whatever it was that they opted into. Okay. Then day 4, I may throw in a promotional email. Okay, promoting a product that is relevant to whatever it is that they signed up for, or whatever they opted in for. Okay, then maybe day 5 and 6 are another value email. Day 7 is a promo email. 8, 9, 10, 11 are value, and then maybe 12, 13 is promo email. So I stagger it between a value email where I'm not promoting anything, and then more of a promotional sales type email. Okay, the last thing you want to do is do all promotional emails, or even all value emails. Okay, if you just if you train your list to only provide value after value after value without actually trying to get them to buy something, the minute you try to promote something, they're going to be like, well, hey, why is he trying to get me to buy something? He's never done this before. So you want to train your list on a balance between value and promotional, but you don't want to be just promoting to them every single day. Okay. So here are different examples of value emails. Okay, it can just be a blog post. It can be, hey, go over to this link on my blog. This is a new post about whatever it is. Okay, it could be a case study. It could be a white paper, a PDF. It could be tips. It could be a webinar sign up. It could be a podcast download, a video blog. You could poll or give them a survey. It could be a local meetup group that you're trying to get people to attend. So, I mean, there's so many different ways to offer value, and this is just what I came up with, but there's lots of other ways to provide value. Okay, so the different types of promotional emails. Okay, it could be a product launch. Okay, it could be a promo pitch to or email to their sales letter. It could be a webinar. Okay, which a webinar provides value, but it also could be for selling a product. It could be an affiliate offer. It could be a niche service. Okay, so there's lots of different. A promo email is basically anything that you're trying to get people to take action and buy. Okay, so here are some tips when you are promoting. Okay, still try to offer value. Okay, a great way to offer value for a product that you're promoting is to actually write an authentic review on it. Okay, so write a review on it, put it on your blog or on a page, drive people to that review, and then have a link underneath your video or underneath your review to buy the product. Okay, so this way you're still delivering value. Okay, you could do an interview with the product creator, okay, and say, hey, this guy just launched his product. No one else has this interview. This is just for my subscribers. I did an interview. It was 45 minutes long. Here's what we talked about. Make sure you check it out. Okay, another great way to deliver value. You can offer a bonus if they buy through your link. I'm a big proponent of this. A lot of people who buy products online, they look, they subscribe to lots of other email lists, and they look for the best bonus offer before they actually go and purchase the product. So if they see that you have a good bonus offer and you buy through if they buy through your link, they can get some bonus content or a product or whatever it may be. Okay. Like I said before, you can send them to a blog post first and then to the sales page. Instead of just sending them to the sales page, you're just trying to build a little bit more value by sending them to a blog post, and that blog post links over to the sales page with your affiliate link. Okay. What I always recommend, and this is very, very important, is to ensure that each person that you promote has a solid sales funnel. Okay, like they have a front end offer and then they also have a back end offer. And the reason I say this is because once you start mailing for people and start promoting other people's offers, you're going to get hit up by so many people saying, hey, I got this launch. Hey, I have this launch. Promote it. You're going to get overwhelmed, and there's going to be so many people, and you just can't promote everybody because there's just not enough days in the week, and you can't just keep mailing your list or else you're going to burn them out and they're going to unsubscribe from your list. So what you want to do is make sure you analyze their front end and back end sales funnel and price points, and make sure that they're going to have a quality product, that it's something you believe in, that they have a good price point, that you're going to be able to maximize the amount of affiliate revenue you can make off of every single person that you send over to that offer. Okay. For the email formatting, so how you should format your emails, use short, quick paragraphs, narrow paragraphs, bullet points, numbered lists, subheadlines, call to actions. I'll show you an example here in a second of what exactly I mean by email formatting, but this type of formatting seems to work best. It's very easy to digest. It's very easy to scan the email. And obviously make sure that those call to action links are right there front and center for them to click on. Okay, so here are some tips on how to increase your open rate. Okay, obviously the step one is to get someone to open your email. Okay, to do that, create short, punchy headlines. Okay, something very compelling. Make the user curious and intrigued by your headline. Don't give them the whole ball of wax of what's included in the email. Just make them curious enough that they want to open it. Okay, you could actually put the words open or please read in your subject, and you'd be surprised, but that actually works. It gets a lot of people to open your email. Okay, You could put the user's name or their location in the subject, okay, so you can personalize it. And if you use Aweber or iContact or any email service, they do allow you to put, just dynamically put the user's name in the subject. Okay, and then also vary your mailing times, okay, and monitor your open rates, okay, because your list may consist of a lot of people in the U.S. or a lot of people in the U.K., and depending on what time it is in that area, they may be less likely to open it. So, if someone comes into work at 8 o'clock in the morning, to click on your or may be less likely to open your email because there's 500 or 50 emails in there from the night before. So you may want to wait until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock to mail them. So maybe it'll help open rates. So you want to look at your analytics and your reports and see when people are opening your emails. Okay, so now once that's kind of step one, is getting them to open your email. Step two is getting them to click through to your link. Okay, so how do we increase the click-through rate? Okay, you can try using that little arrow, okay, or that little Pac-Man little icon before the link. It's just another. Now you don't want to do that too much because that's kind of an extraneous character that can flag you to spam. But you can do it once or twice, and it just kind of points to the link and makes someone want to click on it. Okay. Make sure you deliver on the headline. Okay, whatever you said in the headline, make sure you explain or tell what it is in the body. Like I said, you can personalize the email just like you did in the subject line. You could do that in the body of your email. Okay, use call to actions like grab your copy now, watch the demo, check this out, click here, that type of stuff. Insert the link at least twice. Okay, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 times. You want to make sure that link is front and center and people can see it and it's very easy to click. So if you have it more than once, it just doubles or triples the amount of likelihood that they're going to click through. Okay. Insert a link close to the top of the email. Some people are not going to scroll. They'll just quickly glance at it. And if you have a link closer to the top, they may be likely just to click on that link. If you have it way down at the end of your email, someone may miss it, or they may actually not go all the way down to the end. Okay. Try to use 1 or 2 exclamation points. I always like to do that just to kind of, make it more energetic, and especially if you're trying to emphasize something, grab your copy now, exclamation point, just makes it seem more like urgent. Okay. Try to use urgency when possible. If you can say this is a 7-day launch, or this is on a dime sale, the people that go and purchase right away are going to save the most amount of money, or are going to get it for the lowest price. So try to place some urgency in your email. Here are some tips to decrease unsubscribes. Okay, make sure you only promote solid offers. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Don't promote too often, like we talked about. Okay, vary when you're mailing. Don't vary your mailing too drastically. So if you're mailing them once a week, just keep mailing once a week or once a day, or whatever you have trained them on. Okay, continue to offer value. Unsubscribes are going to happen. You need to understand that. Okay, do not be afraid of unsubscribes. It's just part of email marketing. It doesn't mean they hate you and that they never want to hear from you again. Just maybe they didn't like the email, or maybe you're just emailing them too often. They just don't, or they're cleaning up their inbox, whatever it may be. Just realize that unsubscribes are part of this. Okay, so here is an example of an email that I wrote. Okay. You'll see the subject line, seriously, this rocks. Okay, exclamation point. So that subject line right there is like, well, what rocks? What is it? Well, what could it be? It's intriguing. Okay, I've also added plus never done 72-hour bonus. Okay, so they're like, oh, so they already know that there's going to be some sort of bonus included in this email. Okay, so you can see the actual formatting is very narrow. It's not a wide email, short, punchy. Sentences and paragraphs. I use the check it out with the arrows pointing to the link. So this is the type of email and formatting you want for when you're sending out promotional emails. And what I wanted to do was really show you the power of email marketing and show you how amazing email marketing can be for driving revenue for your business. Okay, this was taken just in June. This was June of this year. Okay, so this is just 25 days. And you'll see, Spin Rewriter 2.0. Okay, I promoted this product I sent about 829 clicks. I got 121 sales. 121 people purchased this product through me. So at a 14% conversion rate, I was able to generate $1,278 just from sending one email. Okay, now that was just the front end. Okay, if you look down a little bit towards the bottom, you'll see Spin Rewriter 2.0 Upgrade 1. Okay, I made another $248 from the back end, their upsell. Okay, now he also had another upsell, which you can't see in the screenshot, but I also made more money from that as well. So all in all, I made about $2,000 from sending one email. Okay, I don't do this to brag. I want to show you how real this is, and the larger your list equals more money you can make. Okay, and I mean, so you can just see that was, and so if you were to add up all that, and you can't see the whole screenshot here, but I mean, just I can generate anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month just from sending out email, just sending out promotional emails. So I mean, it is amazingly powerful. Okay, that is how powerful email marketing can be. Okay, and that's how you can really make some life-changing income, because people are buying these products online. So whether they buy from you or they buy from someone else, they're going to keep buying. So if you can find products that you believe in that are high quality, and you can make a lot of money off it, and you can add a lot of value. Okay, so it is very powerful, guys. The strategy for your email marketing is crucial, and it can make you a ton of money. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.